Ladies and gentlemen, you have now just tuned in to We Got That. Are you ready? This show is hosted by Shice, the voice of Brooklyn, the in and out, Tysa Rose,
On my road pop.
Ray Sykes, the Maramonta, and your boy, Marty Marr.
Mr. One Too Many.
So sit back, relax, and get ready for the show, cause we got that. Let's go!
We got that. We got that. We got that.
All right, y'all. What up, what up, what up? It's your boy Shice, the voice of Brooklyn.
And it's your girl, Tysa Rose.
And it is the Bonta, Ray Sights.
Marty Marr, Mr. One Too Many.
And la 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 la. Good, I got it out.
Damn. Damn. La 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 la. Your voice even got aggressive.
I didn't even
She was
get
like this. She didn't even do it. She said,
moving.
la 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 la. Damn,
Didn't
Grizzly
matter.
Bear.
It didn't matter. I need to get it out.
You look
Y'all-
nice today, Tysa.
Thank you.
Trying to
The
get
lights
cute.
are hitting her good. She
You
looks,
know?
she almost
That
looks as
chocolate is-
spectacular as me.
Yo.
The chocolate is glowing. That's what it is.
Y'all can tell we making a little bit of money. It got a little bright on set.
They like last week
And we
it was
missing
dark.
light. La, where you at?
Yeah.
La, la, la.
Really?
Yes, I
You
had to
can't say
call
that.
her. No, I had to call her. I had to get her.
No,
I had to get her.
no.
I had to get her.
No.
There's a symbol that goes along with this.
Nah, you
Yeah,
she's not
look.
like Prince. No. Oh.
That's the symbol. We got symbols for everybody. And once again, shout out to the homie Q, Mr. Side Pocket, a.k.a.
Did you
Darth
put a
Vader.
microwave sound like something you heat up.
And he's also like Darth Vader.
Oh,
Like,
Jesus,
oh,
that's
man.
just horrible.
You know, so, how was your week? You know how we got to go this. Come on, let's go.
Let's switch it up.
All right,
It's
go ahead.
Saturday.
Marty, you
Switch it
start
up.
out. We can
Switch it
start
up.
new. With your New York Knicks shirt on with the tape, with the pop tape.
I like your shirt. I'm
New York,
feeling
baby. New York done switched it up this year, so we switched it up also. We stepping up. My week been alright though. Not too much to brag about. Been alright.
Ain't your boy KD supposed to be coming? He's claiming he want to come
Yeah, I
over.
heard.
I'm just saying I need
boy-
some extra light because I'm really feeling
Yeah.
myself today.
Producer.
You need some extra light.
Uh-oh.
Lights.
We need a light up.
Yeah, I need some extra lights because I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling myself.
Oh.
What kind
Yeah.
of?
Yeah, the
She
1
said-
second to last on your right.
Yo, you can tell we ain't got no
light.
we
Do it again. Do it again. Do
Hold
it
on,
again.
we ain't got no filter because they are. Yo, like, can we get lights?
Like over there.
All right,
Let
look.
there be light.
Ah, spectacular.
All right, get out my shirt.
You know what? You know what's so sad about that? The two dark-skinned people had to do. Can I get light? Hey yo, they looking hard body praying for light. Let there be light. Our black ass can't see.
They can't see me.
Get y'all.
Oh man, that was funny. Dude, that was y'all fault because y'all set that whole thing up in the beginning. Before the show, they was like, yeah, well, two dark-skinned ones, we blend in with the TV. I was like, what? You said that. Don't look like
That's
you.
why you on the lights. That's why
Right.
the lights is on you. You need a little color.
burning up.
Watch, you're gonna see with their hats on. They're
Word,
gonna be burning up.
word. Y'all go. Wow.
At least-
Sniffling already.
I know he got hairs coming down and everything. It's serious.
No filter. Yo, Sights, how was your week,
My
son?
week was good, man, except for the damn concert that got canceled, man.
Oh, you didn't get
Oh,
to
you
do
didn't
your
go?
shirt.
Nah.
That would've
But
I went to my play.
you went to your place?
I sure did. I'll tell you that when it's my turn.
Oh man, that's a story. I
Yeah,
can't
man.
wait for that.
My girl is pissed.
Oh,
She didn't get to see her baby.
she didn't get to cheat on you in your
Nope.
face?
In
Wow. In your face.
That's what she
Wow.
wanted to do. She wanted to go see, what was it, Chris Brown, Trey Songz?
Not Trey Songz.
Oh.
Yeah, she's like, she texts me, she's like, babe, I'm highly upset. That's how she texted me. I'm like, wow. So you went from highly wet to highly upset?
From 0 to 100?
Yeah.
Real quick.
Yeah.
So let me ask you this. How do you feel knowing that she was going there to fantasize about Trey Songz?
It's all good.
It's all good?
Yeah.
Who do you fantasize about?
Laura London, all day, every day.
I ain't mad.
I tell her that in her face, too.
I ain't mad. I'm trying to be an extra in the game just to rub her booty. Rub. Hey.
And I might
I
see
almost
her.
caught you there. Oh, you almost fell.
And I might see her. I work at BET, so you never know.
Oh my man,
It might go
you
down.
ain't never lie, son. You ain't
Might
never
go down.
lie. It's like my homeboy. Oh no, go ahead. Let's go to Tyson. My bad. Can't be
Nah, you
stupid.
continue. Continue.
No, yeah, that's like one of the homeboys. He saw Melissa Ford on the train.
Yeah.
You know, like
Oh, she's good.
his girl fantasizes about everybody. And is like, oh yeah. Oh, he's so cute. Yeah. He see Melissa Ford, so he got up and he was watching. She got off the train and he still kept watching. She was like, so you just gonna do that dead in my face? He was like, if it was like Tyrese or somebody,
Right. You'd
you'd be
have-
dead in his ass.
Yep.
So I feel him. I'd have been like this.
It is what it is. Everybody have their little fantasy
Yep.
with a celebrity or whatever.
I have
Oh,
no
I got
no fantasy.
Ah, well, bring that up after
Yeah,
we talk
yeah.
about our week.
Okay, what's up? Let's just shut him down.
He like,
Talk
after
about
we
that.
talk about
And
it.
then she went around. She said, "Talk about that after we talk about our week."
You saw the little finger, right?
You know what that
Finger.
meant, right?
Watch
That meant
the thing.
it was your turn to talk, so you want to get it out.
Pretty much.
Okay.
I mean, my week was pretty okay. You know, people just trying to stop my shine, but they not. So we just got to continue the movement, and it's gonna be.
Is
rubbed
that
in their
that same
faces.
guy?
Oh, it's more than just that person now.
Oh, so it's not just Cavern. Cavern done went and got somebody else. What
They
type?
trying to form a team. They trying to. Yeah.
Oh, you pissed somebody off real bad.
I didn't do a damn thing.
Look, you know how I know you did? Because you said,
No,
I didn't do a damn thing.
I didn't. I'm just being me. I'm just amazing, and they hate that. That's
Yeah.
all. You can't stop this. You can't stop all this amazingness. You could try though.
Somebody is cocky as hell.
Feeling myself.
Damn, it got
I'm
light out here, and then she
I'm
really
feeling
up front
myself.
now.
Feeling myself.
Damn.
Feeling myself.
You better watch your spot, Shice.
About to cut that light off.
The word. Sam, cut this off. Cut your light off, damn it. Be like this.
That's it.
But
So it was your week, homie.
Yeah. How was your week?
Yeah, it was cool. It was definitely cool. You know, it was good. I saw Mamma Mia to play.
How was that?
It's been out for 13 years. Did you know that?
Yeah.
I never knew
Been
it was
out
out
for a long,
13.
very
But
long
you-
time.
How they did the storyline? Mamma Mia, like it's nothing. But the mother was a whore.
Oh,
That's what the
okay.
whole-
Wow.
Papa, you
Put it out there. Let's see what we like.
I'm glad. Good. Because I thought I was going to have to ease into that. Hold on. No. We got to go into that. Sights is not lying. Yo, I walked in. The young boy, first of all, even the aunt.
Yeah.
Right? The one with the colorful, the older one. Not the short, stubby one, but the one who was wearing the bathing
Yeah,
suit
yeah.
and stuff. Yo, the young boy grabbed her titty.
Oh.
I was like, yo, he
Wow.
grabbed, he straight went. And I was like, oh.
That's how it started off.
Right.
Open credit.
No.
Oh.
The way it starts, you know, this girl.
I'm like, damn, you just went right in for the titty.
No,
Like,
the way
I'm
it's
staying.
I damn sure. Yo, I've been battling. I was like, me watch that? Nah, absolutely not. I'm not gonna do it. So I'm sitting there, and it opens up. You know, the girl singing. It's like, all right, little girl singing. So what? Two girls jump out from behind the thing or whatever. Okay, they're friends or whatever. Oh, you get married. Oh yeah, all right. Where's the good plot? You know, how long?
titty was coming. Just wait on it.
How long is it gonna take for me to get that? Then she starts talking about her mother. She reads the diary, and her mother is a thought up front.
Yep.
So she kept saying, "My mother, look, read this diary." Everything was ... right? And I was like,
Wow.
wow, ... Yeah, she went out with Sam and ... Then later that evening, she was with this guy,
Yep.
And then a day later, she was with that guy, ... I said, yo, mama is a thought. Yo, I was like, whoa. So it kind of caught my interest at that moment. But then right after that, I was like, okay, cool. Then the guys kind of show up,
Yeah.
you know. She invited the guys because she wants to find out who her father is.
Right.
Oh, I heard about that. I didn't
Right.
watch it. I didn't get to see it.
First of all, it pissed me off at the end.
Oh,
I was ready to
You didn't
set,
like the way it ended.
I was ready to set fire to it. Because the
You was about to get your Adele
excuse
on?
me, and I don't want to sound racist, people. I don't want to sound racist, but only a white person would go, you know what, Mom? I don't want to know. You don't want to know. We sat here 2 hours. Damn it, I want to know who your daddy is.
You done got me all invested, emotionally
Word.
invested.
One dude turned out to be a gay rock star.
Yep.
Yo, I was like, what? The other one is banging the mother's best friend.
Yep.
I was
Wow.
like, yo, who the hell is your daddy?
That's why you gotta go, Mamma Mia.
Yeah, but it was. I gotta say, and the sad part is there was a lot of kids there. It was a school trip, right? There was a lot of school
Wow.
trips.
What
It
time was this?
Dude, don't knock me. I was in
took
there.
the babies?
Hold on, no,
Y'all took
I
the
didn't take
babies to
nobody.
see Mamma Mia?
Hold on, dude. I went for Dolo.
Oh,
I was
okay.
invited, you know, on the behalf of We Got That.
Okay.
And I'm sitting there and there's a bunch of school trips. So I asked, I was like, well, where all these kids come from? And, you know, I don't know how the show is.
Right.
So, okay, good. They should experience a Broadway play. But there was so much underlined sex jokes. I just was like this.
Should I laugh? Well, you
Like, yo, it was sex, little dude banging the old broad, and the other. Yo, did you catch the gay moment when the guy said, yo, I'm going to go watch him scrub himself in the bathtub?
Yeah.
Whoa.
I was like,
Wow.
there's so much. Then the old lady playing with her stuff, and she's swinging like vines, and they on between the legs with the blow dryer. I was like, oh.
Blow
This is
dryer, wait.
happening.
The kids were like,
The thing
I'm
that I
going
got,
on another school trip.
the thing that I got was Mama's a Thought.
Mommy, make sure you sign this permission slip.
Yo,
Going to every Broadway play.
I'm ready. Yo, I think they got one set for next week, and I'm like this, yo. Holla at a play. Cause for real though, I was like, but all in all, if you haven't seen Mamma Mia, you need to go
Yeah,
see
definitely
it.
go see that.
It's definitely funny, and I ain't gonna lie. Right across the street, I look dead across the street coming out of the theater, and what do I see? Kinky boots, and all I could think about was Ray Sykes. So after watching Mamma Mia, I'm like,
gotta see
damn,
Kinky Boots.
Kinky boots. I might want to go see this. Like Kinky boots, like.
You gotta go see that.
If Mamma Mia was nasty, what was Kinky Boots like?
Really kinky, it says
You
it in the
definitely gotta
title.
see that.
About to get my Timbs and head in. I got my own boots, baby.
Yep.
But it was a good week. It was definitely a good week. I got some good news for us.
Mhm.
You know, we're gonna actually start taking our talents to South Beach.
Nice.
Nah, I'm just joking.
Now that would be fun.
Oh, we stay in cold. Damn it.
I
Nah,
know.
we actually gonna start moving the show into some of the schools. Not the show itself, but we're gonna start doing things. We got some big plans to start doing things
Right.
with the schools, and we're gonna promote something called My School Has Rhythm Not Violence, along with the NYPD. You know, basically set this up right. We're gonna do it right. This is
Yeah.
2015. We gotta do something. We're gonna make a
Move.
stand.
I'm with it.
You
I'm
on
with
the
it.
move.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, buddy. I'm saying, look, I like Marty Marr. Marty Marr don't never give nothing. Like, you
He's
know
the
that.
same all the time.
I'm waiting for one day Marty Marr gonna jump up and just do something real crazy.
How would you act if you won like $30 million in the
like
lottery?
he is right
He gonna
now.
be like this. He gonna be like this. Hold on, I got it. Yo. Guess what?
Now you got to delay it a
No,
little
no, no,
more.
hang
A
on.
little more.
A little
Delay
more,
it.
little more. Yeah.
Yeah.
Guess what? I could buy the Knicks. I got 30 mil on it. Marty Marr gonna be like, they like 30 mil. All you want to do is buy the Knicks.
Yeah,
Man,
man.
forget that. I live in the PJs, kid. For 30 mil for the Knicks, it's a bargain.
It's a bargain.
Oh wait, my bad. How about I put 20 on it? The other 10 gonna go to Burberry.
Nah,
Scarves, right? All the scarves.
early.
Yo, can I borrow a scarf? Now I don't have to buy it.
Right.
Let's think about it.
Now,
Oh.
now I can borrow.
Friends. How many of us have them? Friends.
Backstabbing bastards.
Oh man. So yo, let me ask y'all this: the question that she stopped me on before.
Yeah, cause
So you know you have your celebrity that you want to bang out,
yeah.
that you want to sleep with. Let me clean it up.
No.
It's already
First of all,
out.
Herbert, wait. Let me stop you there. I do not want to sleep with any celebrity. They can't stay at my house. I will definitely bang them out, but they can't sleep
They
here.
can't sleep.
They gotta
I got
go.
you. But let's put a twist to it. Older celebrity, over 40.
Over 40, I straight bang Angela Bassett out with her strong ass arms. I'll be like this. Big
probably
wheels
lift you
keep
up.
on burning. Woo! Primary. I'll bang that little old broad out.
Yeah, we rolling.
Take her own titty and slap her with it. Shut up.
Oh man.
See, why you start that?
Would you, but
Who would you bang out? Over 40.
over 40?
There's a few of them out there that look real good right now. Like,
Who? Then
Who?
give us some. We need to fantasize about it.
J-Lo.
I straight bang
Yeah.
J-Lo out.
J
I
Lo
would.
looking good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just hope she ain't got no butt pad because you know how Puerto Ricans do.
Nah, she always
That's just natural. That's looking pretty
You
good.
be like
there.
this. You be like, ah, Dios míos, mommy, your ass. It's not real.
It's not real.
Lisa Ray looking good.
Oh,
Oh,
God, Lisa
yes.
Ray looking good, man.
Yes, Lisa Ray. I definitely, yo, you know, I I take Lisa Ray.
I think I would take Lisa Ray too.
Yeah, I changed
Just
my
because
mind.
of Players Club, you gotta take it.
I sure would.
Players Club.
I'd be
oh
like
my.
this Diamond. She'd be like, who the hell is that? Bitch, don't play. You know who Diamond is.
Yo,
I want to see you on
Diamond
there
tonight.
pole, David. This ain't no love affair. Come on, let me see it.
You gonna be Diamond tonight.
Word. Show me what you got. I'll be straight. I'll be like Bernie Mac. Fuck. Shot down. Shot down.
Oh man,
Yo, yeah, that's a good move.
very good one.
Who would you do, Shice? I mean, Sights. I said my.
Ask yourself now. Turn around.
I know. Who
I'm
would you
feeling
do?
myself. Feeling myself. Who would you do?
Betty White.
Oh man.
Hold on. Excuse me. I gotta throw up.
You said Betty White.
Betty White.
Wow, he took it really.
Woo.
Always
Wow.
had a crush on Betty White.
Really?
Yeah, man.
Betty.
Golden Girls. Yeah.
Betty White. She was old on Golden Girls. Like, jeez.
She was never young.
I know she came in old. Like
Dude.
what?
She-
He said it like, oh, it was a difference. Yes, this gold. She was old then.
Yes,
like
she started Golden Girl in her golden ages.
Yes.
Right. Betty White was hot.
All them broads was like 70 when they got on that show.
They sure
White was hot.
But they was hilarious.
Yeah.
Who
Mom,
does that?
He does sights.
Yo, what you
He's
gonna knock
the
the
doc-
dust out that coochie?
Yup.
He gonna
Me and Sights gonna be polishing her dentures.
Oh, yeah.
Baby, come here, baby.
Yup.
Sparkling them
Damn.
up.
Even if she dyed her hair, she still look like dirt.
Shoot.
What happened?
Oh Jesus, that was
What you
wow.
I'm just saying, what? It is what it is. That old broad, well, I think she do like black boys.
Yeah.
She likes to eat a lot of Snickers. She's
There you
on a
go.
Snicker commercial.
There you go.
Right.
You know they got veins in it. Nuts. Some nougat. Know what that means.
There you go. You're
It's
not
really-
yourself till you have one.
It's really it's really satisfying. Hint, hint, all you old white broads now. Tysa?
George Clooney.
Nah, I can see that.
Yeah.
I think he'll turn you out though. Don't trust him though. See what he did. See what he did to that broad in Gravity. He let her go out. Bye. Come back.
On to the next.
On to the next one. That was a damn shame.
Oh man.
I got a good question for you.
Go ahead.
You ready?
I'm ready.
I don't like your questions.
This is a decent question. Though.
It is.
It's a real decent. You know, I don't come up with decent questions.
I don't know if I believe.
Today is not wrong.
Come
with
on,
you.
I'm
It's
crying
decent.
and everything. You see me tearing up? Right.
All right,
So-
go ahead.
You prepared? You ready?
Do you?
Do
you,
me?
Do you, boo boo?
I be doing me. I be like
Doing it and doing it and doing it well. Hey.
No, that wasn't
Did
it.
he just catch a hip flexor?
No, that
You saw his face? He caught a stroke all on his left side. He was like,
First of all,
no,
that was
no,
called the,
your whole left side
first of
tightened
all,
up.
that was called the pelvis thrust. You gotta get it in.
All right.
That was
His
one
whole
too
left
many
side.
moves. That was the one.
One too many moves.
One, two,
Uno,
many-
dos, too many moves.
Uno,
right.
dos, many moves.
Here's the question.
What?
The question is this: if you was on a Super Bowl team, right? You're a player and maybe a star player, right? And then you had a wife or a husband. Well, you'll be the wife. But if you guys were a Super Bowl team on a Super Bowl team, you going to the Super Bowl,
Oh, I know
and
your
your wife
question.
was pregnant, would you stay? She's due any day. Would you stay to watch her have the baby, or would you go to the Super Bowl and play? But we'll ask that question after this.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. So here we go.
I ain't trying to puff daddy or shit, but we got that. Yo, this is Treble Sound Entertainment, and you listening to We Got That Radio.
All right, y'all. We back. So just before we went to commercial,
Uh-huh.
and we was talking about if you were a star player on a Super Bowl team,
Right.
and your longtime girlfriend was pregnant,
Right.
and she's due any day,
Right.
especially during the Super Bowl,
Right.
what would you do? Would you rather be with her to watch your firstborn child,
Uh-huh.
or
Uh-huh.
would you go play the Super Bowl?
I'll be playing in the Super Bowl.
You play the Super Bowl.
That's right.
Why?
She could always have another. Yeah.
What if her eggs is messed up now? What if she can't?
What if she can't what?
What if she can't have enough any more kids?
Oh well.
Well, tape the first one. I can see it.
Skype me. Hit me on Tango, right?
I got my popcorn. I could watch it in comfort in my house. Oh, baby, you was pushing nice on that one.
that was good.
Grieving right
Oh,
there.
that one must have really hurt, huh? Marty Ma, what would you do?
I think I'll play the Super Bowl.
Play the Super Bowl? Why?
There's no guarantee.
This is something that won't happen again though. Like,
It's hard not having a
Because
baby.
this is your second time at the Super Bowl in a row.
all right,
Yeah,
that's
but
what I
there's
was
no
gonna say.
guarantee that you're gonna be back there another year.
You're right.
If
I'm
I-
not knocking you.
If I just won the Super Bowl, then it's something else. I already experienced it, but it's my first time. I can't experience this again. It's hard for a player to experience that.
All right. Before I
Stop
go,
knocking y'all women up around
Hold
Super
on,
Bowl
hold
time.
on.
That just solves it. That's all you got to do. You know Super Bowl is always this month of every year.
You
Babe,
plan it
don't
out?
touch me.
Hold
Don't
on,
touch
first
me.
of all, don't nobody always plan to get pregnant. We don't say, you know what, this month.
Well, you know
you'll have
what? Her as the woman, babe, I know that you be doing your thing on the field, and I know, listen, don't touch me, or we gonna have to wrap it up, okay?
Get the hell out of
Listen,
That's why, see, that's why she is single now, because she said
I'm single.
like that.
Because of that, I'm trying to help you out. Cause now I'm gonna catch an attitude that you gotta go.
Then guess
So
what?
You know what?
You got an attitude anyway.
But why you catching the attitude though? I'm letting down 52 other people if I don't
You
go
letting
play.
down your woman and
So
your
she
child.
understand. She should
So
understand.
let me ask you
That's
this.
what I'm saying. That what if she's not? Me being understanding. I know what is this? January Super Bowl? No, February Super Bowl is in every
Right.
year, right?
Between January and February.
Okay, so let's track back 9 months. When is that?
It's like
Absolutely not. So you telling me if
When is
you're-
that?
March, like around March.
Okay, so then we have to use protection. There's a lot of
What? Are you telling me?
Listen
No,
to
no,
me.
Yeah, but it's not guaranteed you going to the Super Bowl.
Exactly.
though.
Like
But
what
that's
So
you
we
what-
talking
just missed the
about?
whole month of not doing
Listen,
nothing.
listen.
Nothing.
I didn't.
What happened?
I didn't say
I'm
we.
dead ass horny, and you want to stop me in
I
March.
didn't say we didn't have to do anything. I'm just saying there has to be protect. You see, now I'm trying to be the woman and trying to be understanding, and y'all won't let me be.
God.
We have to use.
Nah,
There
baby,
has to
this-
be
this
birth
whole
control.
We working on breaking that
She
wall.
wants to use. She don't use birth control any other year, day of the year, the time of the year, but she wants to use it in March.
God damn.
That month be like Skittles.
See?
Yeah, baby.
See, that's what you get. You can't please these men. I'm trying to think of a solution to help both of us out.
I got a solution for that, and it don't involve me stopping going. Wait, you know what? Let me go get a pill.
You don't have to. No,
Hold
no.
up. Wait
First of
a
all, you're supposed to
minute.
take the pill before.
Absolutely
You messed
not.
yourself up.
First of all,
No. Well, then she.
Here's the objective to that, because that what you just said shows why you're single. Damn it.
No, it doesn't. I'm trying to be the woman and try to be understanding. Sites agree with me.
Here's how you.
I'm just saying, use some
Look at Sites.
protection.
Yeah, Sites.
Use some protection. Some form of protection, so this won't happen. I'm trying to be understanding. I know you got a career.
So
I know you
understand
got.
that my job is the Super Bowl, and I'm not stopping. If I feel like, listen, I like
But
it.
then you can't be mad. I understand as a woman too. This is our first
So are
child
you
together.
mad? You as a woman, if it was your man, are you mad? Or are you understanding?
I don't know.
I-
I'm conflicted about that.
Why you conflicted? You know that his profession, and if he makes it big in his profession,
then
that's
not-
the game he has to
But
play.
not only
Can I
that.
explain?
Yeah,
I-
this could be for a contract. We could get
But
a raise
this is
there,
your
baby.
first
What
child
up?
too. It's your family.
Hold on,
That's
can
the
I say,
thing
can I say
too.
something to you? And-
Listen,
and this is
when you're done, I'll tell you.
all right. This is my point on it. I definitely go to the Super Bowl. Here's the reason why. This is the breakdown and why I choose to go to the Super Bowl and not to the delivery room. If I go to the Super Bowl again, it's not guaranteed that we're ever going to be back there again. I was fortunate to make it twice, right? Along with Super Bowl comes big mega contracts, big mega endorsements, which provides me money to feed you and my family and provide for the rest of them. Now, here's the thing. If I go to the Super Bowl, if I don't go to the Super Bowl and I go, and I'm not knocking it either way, but if I go to home to watch the baby be born and they win without me, they might say, you know what? We don't need you.
Right.
Why did we pay you all this money and you didn't even deliver? Not to mention, you signed Super Bowl contracts prior to you getting to the actual Super Bowl. They don't sign it the day of. They sign it when they find out, okay, you going to the Super Bowl? All right, you sign deals. And they give him millions. Right? Now, I don't deliver. Guess what? I just reneged on my deal. I got to give that stuff back.
Right.
Then they might say, you know what? He chose what he want. It's a noble thing. But now we're not doing that again.
Right.
So now I lost out.
And there's no trust between you and your teammates moving forward now. They can't depend
Right.
on you when they really need you. That's the
That's
way
why I
they think
said around March time, she
No,
should already be
absolutely
popping her
not. Here we
pills.
go.
Let's say he
She
don't go to
should.
the Super
But
Bowl.
wait.
and the
So
baby
wait.
born on
Hold on. Why are you knocking the idea for her taking the birth control pills when I'm trying to prevent something like this
First of all,
happening?
because-
Why are you mad
hold on,
about
I'm
that?
about to
though?
tell you
But
that.
why?
Because if we're having sex, obviously we must want a baby. I'm not gonna put a timetable, and I'm not going through the troubles to say no, stop. Wait, we gotta go get the pill. Oh, wait, we
First
gotta
of
go
all,
put
you
on
take
the
the pill
wait,
before.
absolutely no, because we haven't been doing it before.
If what I'm saying is, first of all, you don't take the pill after. There's birth control
Let me
pills
ask
that
you
are
this.
taken
So let me ask you this.
earlier
Let me ask
on
you
in the
this.
month. If
Hold
I
on.
know it's between January to March,
That's
I'm
stupid.
getting on. That's not
dumb.
stupid.
Let me ask you this. Let me ask you.
That's not stupid.
It is.
If I'm preparing myself so I won't get pregnant, so nothing like this won't happen, that you have to make a
That's
decision
dumb.
now.
Let me ask you
I'm
why.
trying to help you
Hold-
to not be in that
Listen
predicament
to
of
what I'm
where
saying.
you have to choose money over your family.
You're
now
not
that
choosing
I'm
money
more-
over your family. You choosing. Listen
You
to me.
are. You choose your
Listen.
okay career and family.
I wish she was on the phone so I can
career
hang
and
up on
family.
you. I wish she was on the
Career
phone.
and family.
Yo, I wish she was on the phone so I can hang up on you like I did Marty Marl. Yo, what I'm saying to you is this. Obviously, we want a child, correct?
Okay, but we can't be doing
Would you
nothing
shut
between
the hell
those months.
up?
All I'm saying is, don't knock it.
I
All
guess I'm not gonna
saying,
get my point
no,
across.
No, you're not.
You're not.
All I'm
You
saying
wanted
is
me- you wanted me
between
to talk-
January and March, let's do things to protect us not having a child, me getting pregnant. We can wait until after. That's what I'm trying to say. You
That's
getting mad?
stupid.
That's not.
Can I finish what I
stupid.
was saying before you cut me off
No,
again?
because you saying
No,
that's
I can't.
stupid.
How you gonna
That's
say
not
that?
stupid if I'm trying to be understanding.
dumb.
I know that this is your profession, right? February of every year is Super Bowl. March time.
Here we go. Now, again, like I said,
Thank
the
you.
reason why.
Thank you.
Can I finish what I was saying before you try to keep cutting me off?
Good for you. Good for you again.
Look, all I was
Not
saying,
you. I'm talking about him.
all I was saying was the reason that's dumb is because we obviously want to have sex and we.
Okay, I
Let
understand
me
that.
get it out,
All I said was okay.
cause you get ready to start.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. All I said was okay. I understand. Go ahead. That's all I said was okay. I understand. You want to finish?
It gets
I'll finish.
real over here.
You want me to finish that? I'm trying to give you opportunity. I said
You're not
okay.
giving me no
I
opportunity.
did.
You're
I
making a
said
dumbass
okay.
suggestion.
That is not
Here we go.
dumb.
Let me tell you why. If we having sex unprotected, we obviously want a baby.
Okay, I understand.
Just shut your mouth.
Why are you mad? Because I said okay, I understand.
Let me get it out.
That makes no
This is what-
That makes no
It's said hard.
Wait. Any other time we have topics and he's telling the story, we every now and then would be like, okay. You don't want us to do. You know what? Shut. Mike's off.
No, you turn your mic
It's
off.
got a problem when we say,
I
okay.
don't have a problem with you
All right,
saying
go ahead.
All I'm saying is this. If we having unprotected sex, we obviously want a baby.
Correct.
Okay.
We're not going to sit.
No, he got an attitude. Don't do that. Don't turn your mic.
See,
Say-
this is why. Because now he said, okay, now she's going into something else. She just won't shut up. This is the
trying to help you. See what I'm talking about? I'm
Forget it.
getting off
Let's
the
go
show.
on to the
I'm
next
trying to
one.
help him out. I said okay.
Let's go on to the next topic.
Finish your
I have
topic.
nothing else to say.
No, finish your
I have
topic,
nothing
man.
else to say. What do
Get
you
your
want to
thoughts
say?
out, man.
So,
Nobody else talks.
Marty
until
Marl, what do
Trice
you want to
finishes.
say about Lynch? What do you want to say about Lynch? What was the topic about Lynch?
Hey, let's think about it right now. Wait. You guys, man. Jeez.
Oh boy, hold on. Here go Mike G on the call in. Hold on. Yo, Mike G, what up?
Mike G, turn down whatever it is you have in your
Yo,
background.
Mike G,
What up? What up?
what up?
You're gonna leave my boo Tyson Rose alone. She trying to correct. She said we ain't having no unprotected sex, or we taking birth control, so I go play that Super Bowl and get that paper. I don't know what the hell's wrong with y'all up there.
Exactly.
Thank you.
Exactly.
Thank you. And then you're gonna say,
First
if I
of all-
get mad, you're gonna say I'm not being understanding. I am.
Who takes unprotected? Who
100%
goes?
correct.
Who has?
I don't know why you single if you understand it like that. Shit, I don't know what's going on.
We didn't hear you. Your mustache is too loud.
Yo,
You know what? You know what? That's cold-blooded. I know we can come back for that. You know what? I used to love you. I don't know, man. Horrible up there. Horrible up there.
Oh, man.
Yo,
Great
Tyson,
topic,
sit up, Tyson.
great conversation, man. Good to hear all y'all. Hope y'all all good. I'm out here slaving. You know what it is. What I do on a Saturday sometimes. So, y'all hold it down. Stay warm out there. We got that #1 show on Raw Truth Radio. I'm going to hype it up. And, of course, I am the DJ Mike D. I'm out of here. Peace.
All right, peace. Thank you.
All right. All I was saying was this: if we having sex, here she go. Look, see, this is the problem. No, I'm talking about her. She was,
Attitude.
I don't have.
Nobody said nothing.
I'm talking about her gestures.
No, she telling me don't say nothing. That's
Yo, y'all
You can't
retarded.
win. Women, you can't win. You can't win. That's it. You can't win. You try to be understanding. You try to put clank on it to help him out to get his money.
don't want help.
Now you telling everybody to let him have his moment. He got an attitude.
Don't nobody want to. First of all,
I'm swiveling my damn chair. I'm not even gonna look at you this whole entire show because you were just something else. You know that you were just something else.
I'm gonna teach her how to damn Dougie. What I'm saying is this.
Go ahead.
We having sex. We don't want to have protected sex. I'm not gonna say, oh, take 2 pills today or during this month because the Super Bowl. It's not guaranteed that you're gonna make it there. You understand? I'm not putting nothing on the process. If we're gonna have sex, we having sex. We want a baby. It happens. We get pregnant because you can have sex for 30 months and still not get pregnant. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna sit and say, "Oh, here's a pill, or take this, or let's cover up because I might go to the Super Bowl." Absolutely not. When I want the baby now, who does that?
But
was
what?
2 months off anyway.
Yeah.
But if you
or
have,
even if I'm not even saying to stop the sex, all I'm saying is just be cautious. You know that your man has this career. You don't, right? All right, y'all together. Listen, babe, for the first 2 years, I don't want to have no children. Is anything wrong with that? So you're gonna take
But that's
protective
something up
measure.
front.
But okay, but all right, and you don't know if obviously that's not something they talk about because the baby's here. But maybe y'all should have that conversation. All I'm saying is that I know your career. I know that February of every year you're going to be going. You got to get your money.
you don't know that. That's what the
No,
point.
she's saying
Yes,
just in
the
case.
No, we don't. You can't do
You're
shit
not
just
making
in
no
case
sense.
shit
No.
happens.
You can't.
So you're gonna have sex. You telling me you're gonna have sex unprotected until that one thing, and then go, oh, this month we just gonna put it on.
We're not sure of what's going to happen.
Right, and I'm not gonna
That's
put
what I'm
anything
saying.
on hold.
It's either you're gonna have a child or you're gonna go to the Super Bowl. I'm just saying if 50% chance if you decide to go to the Super Bowl, I know I will
Absolutely
want
not.
you there
I still
for the
disagree.
birth of your child, and I don't
still
think that's
disagree.
any wrong.
You know what?
Not talking over me.
That's right. That's right. The simple thing is this: bring her ass along, and then there's team doctors and everything else at the Super Bowl. Her ass going to labor. Here we go. Team
Well,
doctors,
she
everything.
is in Arizona.
Huh?
She is in Arizona.
There you go. But what we were saying was before she got to Arizona, because she wasn't there all the time. She just got there. The whole point was, if you had to play, would you go back to watch the delivery, or do you go play Super Bowl? There's a lot at stake. I come home, like you said, she's good. As long as my mother and family is there to take care of her, Skype me, tangle me, do whatever. I could watch. We could do it, and I win. Now, let's just say, okay, you getting ready to have the baby. I'm jumping on the plane to go back. I let my team down. Then I get there. You had the baby early. Now I missed the delivery, and I don't have no extra cash that we need to survive.
Listen,
That's
the baby's gonna be there for the rest of your life.
Right.
Don't worry about it.
That's one thing.
Okay, I understand what you're saying, but that not to happen for you to miss out. Let's say if you're trying to come back now to come see me. You know what? Let's take a break, and I'm gonna continue this rant between us because you
We're
know
not
what? This
ready
ain't
for a break.
over. This ain't
Okay.
over. All right, this ain't over.
Like, do you feel that the NFL should pressure him to speak to the media? I don't think that's right.
I
If
don't
somebody don't want to speak, I don't think you should make it make
Especially-
obligated to speak.
Especially if you're not letting him say what he wants to say, you're giving him the generic answers and stuff. Like, then what's the point of asking me the question? You will ask me, how was the game? How, like,
Yeah,
things
the
about
questions
the game.
are stupid.
Then I
What's
wanna-
the situation? Break
The
it down. 'cause
situation
I'm not a
is-
sports.
Okay, the situation is the NFL makes it a rule that if you're a player part of NFL, you have to make yourself available to the media.
Okay, so like any celebrity.
No, like
Like-
any they don't have to talk. He has to talk. They make it a requirement for him to speak. So like you have a job, and
Yeah.
they say, Tyson Rose, at the end of the day, you have to go speak in front of these people every day at the end of your day, and they ask you about your day. So they asking him about the game after every game. He has to make himself available to the media so they can ask him questions about the game,
And he don't want to do that.
and he doesn't want to do it.
So what's the problem? Some days
They-
you
they-
just don't want to do it.
Right.
Yeah, but at the same time, it is called Media Day. If you're going there for Media Day, then you should be able to answer questions. I'm not knocking it. If you don't want to talk, then you shouldn't be there.
Did he sign a contract saying
Once
that?
you're part of the NFL, that's the contract.
Well, then he knew
Right.
that already. There's nothing you can do. He has to abide by the contract then.
Yeah, but do you think that's right though? That they make that a rule that you have to speak?
I think
why
so.
should you have to speak?
Because it's part of the whole contract. It's just like them telling you what to wear, right? The whole contract is, oh, we want you guys to start looking decent, looking presentable, right? You work at a job, they tell you to put on a suit and tie,
Right.
right? Your job function might be to talk to media. In my job description right now, I can't talk to media. You understand what I'm saying? Like if I'm on my regular job, they tell you there's a clause that says you do not speak to media.
But what if, like in his case, he feels that he can't speak that well, so he doesn't want to look bad?
That's why we hire publicists.
No, that's what I'm saying. They want him to speak, not his
Right.
publicist.
No, but that's what your publicist is there for. Your publicist is there to make sure that they handle you right. They go over certain speeches
But
with
there's
you.
no publicist in the locker room after the game.
No, but that's why you're prepared. If you know you're going to that event, today's event is Media Day. It's a big thing.
No,
It
no,
happens
no.
all the
Regardless
time.
of media day before the Super Bowl, I'm talking about throughout the whole year.
Right, but then you got, that's why you always have that person there. That person, your publicist, is supposed to be with you and expendable at all times. They tell you, be prepared for this, be prepared for that.
But even now, even though he gives like one word answers, they're telling him no, you have to
Extend
extend the answers. Like I'm doing what you tell me to do. Now you're telling me exactly what to say.
I don't think they should tell you exactly what to
That's
say.
what they're gonna start doing. They
But-
said they're gonna find him more after the Super Bowl. They're gonna look into it more and get more on it.
I think it's like this, and I agree with the NFL
Mm-hmm.
to an extent. I agree with Lynch 50%. Like, if you're a representative of my team, you know you're in the limelight. That's like being a celebrity and saying, yo, you don't want paparazzi taking pictures.
Yeah, but not everybody's versed to speak to a crowd.
Right. But
There's
again,
certain people that are spoken like you, and some people are not. So it's like you can't make me talk.
right,
when
but
I'm not
again,
that
that's
person
your
that
job. You know this coming in. When you
But no, my job is to play football.
No,
and perform
no,
on
no.
the field.
That's
yes,
how
it
it
is.
is.
Because
on
listen,
your
what-
contract, it's whatever the contract tells
Right,
you.
but
and when
listen.
you sign that contract, regardless of what your talent is, football.
Go ahead.
Yet,
But listen to this. If I don't perform on the field, it doesn't matter how well I speak. They're
Right.
gonna get rid of me.
exactly.
So it's not how well I speak, it's how well I perform on
Right.
that field.
But when you're at the top of your game, guess what? People gonna want to talk to you. That means more endorsements. That means more money. That means.
Yeah, but not everybody can speak. Look at Bo
I
Jackson. He
understand.
hardly spoke. He had a speech impediment.
But I understand that.
Right.
But guess what? That's why we hire publicists. They
But your
tell-
publicist is not gonna be in the
Yeah, but
locker room
your
every
public-
time.
let me tell you
the
this.
game is over. You got nobody.
Your
next to you.
publicist is allowed to go almost anywhere. Regardless, if you have to change your clothes, then what you got to do is this. Okay, my publicist changed my clothes. Listen, your publicist is supposed to intercept media.
Right.
And they're going to ask. They could pre-ask those questions. What are you going to ask him? And they could give it to you.
Well, let's discuss this afterwards
All
because
right.
some of that is a little bit.
All right, y'all. So we be back right after this.
All right.
I'm from the danger zone. I'm from the danger zone. I'm from.
All right, y'all. We back. I was about to say we gonna clap back.
That was a perfect song for y'all two, man. Y'all was clapping at each other like crazy.
It's all love, though.
It's
It's all
love.
love,
It's
though.
love.
It's just
For a minute
opinions,
there, I
baby.
thought it was real.
Look, I love Tyson. I love Tyson. Tyson, my sister. I love Tyson. Don't touch me. Take it too far. Take it too far. So, what
That's
were
what
we?
family do.
So
We were talking about the NFL and
Right.
Lynch and
Right.
should he what what? Let me go over here because I'm leaning close to you and you just pop it up. Yeah.
Almost fell.
Yeah. I thought you was faking it for a minute.
No, that was my smooth lean.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Right. I'm gonna need you to
So
sit up.
I agree with you, Sites, on a certain part. Like,
Okay.
if that's part of your job description, yes, you have to do it. But to put the extra on top of it, saying that I have to answer in a certain way, that's when you're going a little overboard now.
But let me ask you this. Let's just say we let Marty Marr go out and talk about we got that.
Okay, point made. Let's
Drop the subject. Let's change the topic.
You know, Marty Marr out there like,
Yeah.
yo, well, these mother and everybody, yo, you know, so we out here handling
Bang,
business.
bang.
If we don't tell him how he should say it or what he should say, we look bad, don't we?
But don't they want the raw truth of what he has to say?
Word.
It's gonna be mad delayed though.
But let me ask you this:
gonna be
sometimes
mad
the
delayed.
raw truth might be too raw for some people. You gotta know when to be raw and who to be raw with.
Right.
What if he got some big billionaire who's ready to invest and we got that? He like, yo, these motherfuckers is real, son. He gonna be like, what? They who? And they what?
Right.
Who are the
They
mother?
real.
Right. And then we like this. Thanks, Marty Marr. We got that. Will be on this station forever. You know what I'm saying? So, I just like I said, I'm in the middle where you shouldn't control everything, but you do have to give him some type of structure. He can't just go, yeah, no, okay, bye, yeah, because now it takes away from our business. And remember, he's now an icon. You know what I'm saying? People want to see that. People want to, we want to see him mess up and fix it. We want to know he's human, but we also want him to be that bigger person. We don't want to, and if he goes yes, no, he sounds like a dummy anyway.
But not everybody's built for that position. Like, it was forced upon him. The only thing he learned to do was run that football and take care of his family. All that extra stuff he didn't ask for.
But I say this, right? When you want to be a star,
Yeah, I was
you
just-
don't ask for paparazzi
Yeah,
to
I
come
was gonna
sneak into
say
your
that.
window,
I was gonna
but
say
you
that
gotta
too,
accept it because that's the role that you play.
Right, in this-
Right.
as
You
a
understand what I'm
celebrity.
saying? So he didn't ask to say, yo, I'm a scholar, I'm an essay writer. No. But that's why we hire people around us to fix that. We fix our loops. The things that we're not professional in, we get people to help us with those.
But why I gotta take that extra bread out of my pocket just to pay those people because you're requiring me to do something? Are you giving me extra money so I could pay those people to do it?
You
No.
will if you don't.
No.
Hold
The
on.
NFL is
Let
not
me ask
providing
you
that for
this.
him.
Let me ask you this. If you present yourself in a certain manner, right, and you talk a certain way,
Right.
some other business might say, yo, well, Ray Seitz from Seattle Seahawks is a good talker. He makes good commercials. We
Right.
might could use him to say this and say that.
But suppose that's not what I want. I just want to
It's
do
not-
my job
I
and be
understand.
left alone.
I understand that. But guess what? You can't say, I just want to do this and not do that when that's in your thing, right? Yeah, when I
He
make
on his
it
Kanye-ish.
Right.
Kanye be knocking the reporters down and everything. He be like, don't talk. Don't even talk to yourself.
Exactly.
That was the most funniest thing
And
ever.
don't we look at Kanye like he's bugging sometimes? We be
Right.
like, dude,
But we
it's a cameraman.
understand though, like sometimes you just don't want to be bothered. Like you have so much going
Right.
on, you got to make sure this is out. You have. It's just like you have to. People don't understand that they're human too. And then you climbing and trying to get me in my most private moments while I'm with my family. He was in his garage.
Right.
You coming to talk like, dude, I'm taking the trash out right now. Like,
But you
I'm
know
in
what?
PJs.
Like the quote is, right? Biggie said it best: more money, more problems.
That's true.
And you can't say,
But I think-
I'm gonna be this big person, and now I don't want to be that big where you don't want to talk to me because this is your money, kid.
I do believe that paparazzi should have some type of boundaries though.
Yeah, they go too far, absolutely. But people go too far. But we can't stop them. You understand what I'm saying? We could give them what we want, but we got to know how to handle it, and that's the thing.
What you gonna say, Sites? You had your hand up.
No, I'm saying like in certain
Like this is school. My turn.
No,
Call on
I
me.
don't want to talk over him. I want to get his point across, and I get my point across.
Yeah.
But in certain situations, like he makes himself available to the media in certain things that he does. It's not he doesn't want them to be in his face when he don't want them to be in his face. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right.
No,
And
what?
sometimes the timing is just awful. Like even last year with Sherman, right after the Super Bowl, they jumping on his face, and the answer he gave, they ain't like it. They made it seem like he was
Right.
an idiot and all this. Meanwhile,
Right.
the guy got college degrees and everything.
Right.
He's very smart, but they ain't try to hear that. They want to hear just because he was
Right.
all crazy.
Like, give me a second to calm down. I just won the biggest game of my life. Me and
It's
this guy talking trash the whole game,
Right.
and you come up after me. I mean, you come up right after the game. What you think the first
They
thing out of my
want
mouth is
that.
gonna be?
They
Like,
want that though.
I'm
So
still
you
in the
was gonna-
moment of the game.
They-
Like, give me a time to breathe.
Yo,
relax.
sometimes they're still like in a mid breath, like,
Yeah,
yeah, I'm just.
They
I'm
ain't
like,
even
how
get to
good of an
celebrate-
interview
They
is
ain't
that?
celebrate with each other yet. You
Right.
asking me questions.
But
Where's my
I
coach?
tell you
Where's
this.
my fellow teammates?
But let me ask you
Right.
this, and I'm gonna say we do that, and not with us, but when we outside and we promoting and we see somebody that we need,
Right.
we don't give them a time because we know we only got a split second to get that, right? So we go and we gonna do whatever. Because I'm quick to go. Oh, hey, how you doing? Oh yeah, I understand you just did this. I don't care about that, but I gotta promote us.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? So sometimes when you got that split second, you gotta grab it.
So it's a selfishness thing.
Yeah,
It could
that's-
be
that's what it's
in a way, or you just want to do it to get yourself. Well, again, yeah,
It's selfishness.
selfish.
You want to get your story. You
Right.
trying to break something.
But just like you strive to be the best football player,
Right.
they strive to be the best
Reporter.
media person, right?
And I'm looking like an idiot if I don't want to answer you.
Right, but
You see how
Right.
you see how they're trying to make
Right.
it turn around?
but then let me ask you,
You
this.
look like a bad person.
Let me ask you
Right.
this. Look, what if you get a media person who stands like this? Aren't you gonna look and say, "Well, damn"? Aren't you gonna ask me a question or something? Why you standing in my face? You understand?
Yeah, all I'm saying is it should be a moment for it though. Like I just won the game. Why you rushing on the field to ask me these questions?
Right.
You gonna have time after the game though.
Here you go.
And there's another speaking on that same point. Not even after the game. You see these basketball games when they're talking to the coaches during the game.
Right.
You think the coach really want to be like? I'm focused on my
Exactly.
team and
But
trying
you know
to make
what?
them win.
I think that's something that the NBA put in place.
Right.
Because now it's starting to happen a lot. If you notice that.
I know the NBA did put it in place, but I don't think that's a good thing though.
I don't
Because
see it.
you could be agitated at that point because your team is losing and you're trying to figure out a
Yeah.
way to make them come back in the game, and you got a microphone in the middle of my face. I'm like, dude, I don't want to talk to you right now. I'm trying to focus on my
Okay,
team.
can I say something with both of y'all just said?
Right.
You both just said it should be a time and a place,
Right.
correct?
Right.
Now, did they give him a time and a place? They did it at a media spot, right? They did it at a media spot where he was supposed to do that. And you just said that he shouldn't be able to answer. Now you're saying there should be a time and a place.
No, but now he's gonna keep doing that. But he wasn't always that way though. It worked its way to this point now, so he's just gonna do it every time though.
No, but what I'm
Thing.
saying, what I'm saying is that I understand what you're saying right now. But when you just said there should be a time and a place, and they did it at the right time,
Right.
and he still doesn't want to answer,
Right.
there's a problem. You understand? So you just said they should give him a break, or there should be a moment when they do it.
Right.
You know what?
They had the
then
moment.
they just have to fight it and just put rules in place. But what do you guys think about this? What if you're with your girl
Mhm.
and she was pregnant? You know, you knew that she was pregnant or whatever, and
Right.
she goes and she gets an abortion
Uh-huh.
without telling you.
Right.
How will that
Did
now?
she get an abortion too? For herself?
Did she jog into a bullet?
Yeah.
Will that now affect the relationship and the trust?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Definitely would.
You went behind my back. You don't know how I feel about that. You didn't even ask me. Like,
How
if-
would you bring that up as like how? Would,
Oh, I'm no
Right
filter.
away.
I'm no filter. It's gonna be all types of B words and everything. B, did you really go get an
And he
abortion?
ain't talking Beyonce.
Right, you right. You killed my baby and you didn't even say nothing to me. Like you didn't even think to ask me. That's a decision we have to make, not for you. I understand, and I hear women say this all the time. It's my body. It's my body. Oh my God, it's my body. It's my body. Kill yourself. It's our body now. If
Right.
you're pregnant, that's our child. We
Right.
did that together.
I
So
totally
if,
agree.
if you feel some type of way about that,
so how
should
would you
talk-
feel? So that means so will the relationship discontinue? Like that's it? You guys are over?
It
Like
depends.
Yeah. It depends on her reaction to what I'm telling her now.
Right.
How does she react to what I'm telling
Because
her?
we could
now?
work through it. If I love her, we could work through anything.
all right, how about like you went through her phone, like you did some little hackeration to get into the phone now.
Oh, so she's a sneaky ass.
Yeah, it was like in a conversation between her and a friend or something like you found out or like
Right.
you know she's telling
What else
somebody
is she
like
lying
yo
about?
I just did that.
Chance just said something very
Go
important.
ahead.
What else is she lying about? If she lied about that, what else is she lying about?
So that means for you guys the relationship is over.
It might be.
You wouldn't
It
even
might be.
Marty Ma, what about you?
I agree.
So you wouldn't even go on to have a
Right.
child.
She wasn't
with this
even big
person.
enough to come and say, "Well,
Right.
babe, I did this."
Okay, so what if
Yeah.
okay, flip it now. What if like she told you like, look, I'm pregnant, but I don't feel like this is the right time for us, but you keep pushing it. Like so she's already expressed her concerns that she's not ready for a child
Then-
at the moment.
But then that's when we have to understand. If in that case, that's something different, right? You did something to rebel after me pushing you. If we sit and talk about that, and you say, "Babe, you kept pushing, and I just wasn't ready," and I feel like in my heart I probably was pushing you because I wanted.
Yeah.
I'll be mad, no doubt, but I understand that. You understand what I'm saying? Not saying that it's right, but it's more easier to talk to you
Right,
about.
we had a conversation. We had some back and forth.
No conversation. That's it.
That's
the
it.
relationship.
And that's disrespect.
Yeah.
Like, that's disrespecting the relationship. That's disrespecting me.
Exactly. Like, this is something that, especially if it's something that I really wanted and it happened naturally, no forcing, no pushing, no talking, and you just took it upon yourself to take that from me. No.
Right.
That means you'll do that again in something else.
Right.
So
you wouldn't even go as far to have another child with this.
I don't even want her to jog. I want her to get on a moped, and I want her to go as fast as it goes, and I want her to come head on with the bullet. Head on with the bullet. Don't even stop. And when you get hit by the bullet, keep going.
For another one?
Yes. Keep coming. But you know what? Speaking of,
I think Marty Marr had a good topic.
Oh, you did?
That, he was telling me about somebody.
There was there's a guy in Detroit. He's being right now going to court for over child support.
These
30
women.
wait.
Damn. I'm not
Man,
one of them.
child support is not for you.
But wait, there's a thing though. He going for 30,000, going to court and all that. But the child is not even his. He has
Wow.
DNA proof and all that is not his kid.
Wow.
But just because the girl signed his name because she wanted to get food stamps, signed his name. There's a law saying that he has to pay it.
But he didn't sign it. She
Yeah,
put his name down.
If she put it, that's
that's crazy.
He's going to court for it.
Yeah.
30,000. He lost his job, apartment, and all that. He's struggling
Wow.
to get.
Yeah, I hope he wins, and I hope they burn her.
Yeah, so
I hope
too.
ISIS get her, put her down in the dirt. ISIS just start pow, catch her. I'll be right
too,
there.
because that's ridiculous.
Yes.
I didn't sign the name. I didn't sign the name on the birth
Yeah, that's
certificate.
something
You
that
But
did.
what if he
Say
did
that
sign
and
the
all that.
name on the false pretenses with some
Right.
girls?
It still should be void. Like
Yeah,
if,
but the court don't see it that way, which is wrong.
but yeah, that's wrong. That's dead wrong. Trust
Yeah.
me, I know. It's dead wrong.
Woman's always right.
Kill yourself.
Yeah.
They're like
That's
the
bad
customer.
though.
You know
I'm
what?
not one of them. That's all I'm gonna say. Thank you.
Every woman has a little
Nope.
bit in them.
I would never do nobody.
It'll
dirty like
always
that.
come out sometime.
Nah. If you
Look.
don't want to take care of your child, that's it. I'm not taking you to court. Nothing like you. That's. I just feel
Hold
like
on,
that's a
wait,
waste
time
of time.
out. I don't believe that. Hold on.
No, I
never said.
do. I do.
I never said.
Okay,
I
but
disagree.
this is my opinion.
No,
If
no.
you don't want to take care of your child, I'm not forcing you to go to court to go pay
I
money
got
for
you.
your. No, it's okay. Go about your business, because I'm not wasting time to hire lawyers for you to take little. It's all right, dude.
Oh, you gotta hire a lawyer. But can I say this?
Go ahead.
I'm all for child support if you need it
For the child.
for the child.
Okay.
I'm all for it when the dad is not doing what he's supposed to do and he's making money. You get that goddamn money. But when there's a dude who pays his child support and who sees his kids and does everything, that's when I think
Yeah,
child
I
support
feel
sucks.
that's wrong. I feel like the system is set up for women, and I do feel like it is wrong.
Sure.
And I know you personally, especially especially when I know someone personally, and I know that their character and they're a good father and they take care of their child, and the system is messing with them. So not for you, not for you.
No, I was hoping that was the woman, you know.
Yeah, do it again. Yeah, so I really feel that I can't even focus looking at him. I really feel that is messed up.
Kill yourself fast. But you know what? I do want to take this time just to say, they found Bobby Christina, Whitney Houston's daughter, unconscious in the bathtub.
Hope she's all right.
Yeah,
I was gonna say, where the hell
unresponsive.
was she? I didn't know she was missing.
But they did say that they revived her. You stupid. They did revive her though. They said.
He
I
was
think
gonna
they
say,
revived her.
where she at? No. Wait.
Oh.
All right. Well, apparently they might. They still working on her or whatever. But this is probably about a couple of weeks just before her mother's anniversary of her death. So it's kind of crazy.
See, that-
And
She was doing the reenactment of how they found her mother.
yo, what?
No, I'm asking.
Wait. I didn't catch that. What he said? She shot.
No, I was just asking. No, I was just asking.
What did he say? The shots of
She was reenacting my mom died.
No, you.
Really?
No, I
That
didn't
was
know.
it. Hold on.
Wow, we gonna
Let
have
me
to
say
go
this.
see.
We here and we got that.
It's
Do
not-
not take
No,
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 part.
no, seriously, I was out of the loop. So
I
that's
don't
why I'm
even take
asking the
part, and I'm
questions.
your
I didn't know.
sister.
I didn't know.
We never know what happened.
Man, fade her back.
You know,
Fade him into the background. Yo,
know
I'm
what?
your sister. I can't even defend you right now.
I'm just gonna say this.
I'm gonna walk into the light. I'm gonna leave you right there. Okay.
I'm just gonna say this. You know, I say this with suicide. You know, a lot of people take things different, even death. Period. But you know, that could have happened, and she probably still feeling some type of way, even though it was a couple of
Do you
years ago.
ever really get over the loss
Absolutely
of someone
not.
that's close to you?
I don't think so either.
You can't even get over when somebody basically you can't people can't get over when people get bullied. You know what I'm saying? Like I can
Like, do you
remember some
wrong?
of the bullies now and I'm good.
Mm.
But you just always remember. So death, I can remember a lot of different deaths.
Right.
And you know, it's basically it's just hard.
It
You know?
definitely is.
And speaking of death, you know, you see Suge Knight in the news again. And
What happened with
I
him?
think that's all common.
yeah. I wish they just lock him up and leave him there.
What is he?
Like
He's,
what is
just
he in trouble
accused
for
of running
now?
over like 2 people, and one of the people that
Yeah.
he ran over died.
Yeah, it was like 2 or 3 people.
Right.
And one of them, the guy who died, was supposed to be his friend.
Right.
And, you know, he's saying it was accidental, but you don't accidentally run over somebody, then
With
back
your
up and
car,
hit him again.
yeah.
No. Like, first of all, this was a beef that was going on for a little while, because remember, Dre was shooting a movie for NWA, Straight Outta Compton.
Yeah.
They was doing, was it a documentary or something, but it was a film. And he tried to crash the party, you know, got into some beef, and they kind of kicked him off. The guys kind of go to a burger joint to go get something to eat.
Yeah.
He sees them, and he rides over there, and that's basically, you know, and it's just sad. Like, are we coming to that point where we just really gotta look at death that way?
Like, karma's good. Karma's catching up to Suge Knight right now.
Karma's always
with
gonna
a lot
catch-
of stuff that's happening to him. Karma.
Yo, wait a minute. I just got a text from Mike G.
Yeah.
He said, "Oh hell no! Read the disclaimer. We at Raw Truth do not share the views of Ray sites. Raw Truth does not share the.
It wasn't a view. It was a question because I didn't know what was going
I'm just
on.
telling you what the man said.
Listen, Mike G, it was a question. It wasn't a point of view.
I'm saying." I told him, I said, yo, but I thought you wasn't going to hear it because the mustache was too loud. So I was trying to tell him to turn it down a little bit, but you know, he still said it.
Oh, man.
So, Shice, hit us with the word of the day, brother.
All right, the word of the day. So basically, here's the quote: "When it rains, it pours, but soon the sun shines again. Stay positive. Better days are on their way.
Always.
Always."
I like that.
You like that?
I like that.
I like that.
Nice.
So once again, this your boy Shice, the voice of Brooklyn.
Your girl Tyson Rose.
The Marabunta.
Marty Mom, Mr. One Too Many.
Cue the side pocket and la 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 la.
It already happened. It happened.
Kill yourself. Hold on, one more time, guys.
Turn. Dim the lights up.
All right, y'all. We out. See y'all next week.
Peace.
Later.